Well, hello there, fellow mammals. The name's Theodore. Theodore Tusk. So since we're just 2 days shy of Thanksgiving, I thought I'd share a list of 5 games that I'm thankful for. Now, this list was not easy to make, so yeah, starting at the most recent, Portal is first on my list. It is a first-person puzzle shooter that was released in 2007 and acclaimed as one of the most original games that year. I totally ripped that off of Wikipedia. Who am I talking to? It's a short game, but the unique gameplay and dark humor more than make up for it. I'd have to say that GLaDOS is one of my favorite antagonists I've ever come across in a game. Her very dark humor really twists your bones. What are you doing to me?
The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Alright, next on my list is the Resident Evil 2002 remake for the GameCube. It's basically a survival horror where you follow a team of force toops. What are toops? Did I make that up? It's a survival horror where you follow a special force team known as the Stars to investigate a mansion where incidents are going on, people being eaten, zombies. This was a big game for me because it basically transitions me into more adult-themed territory. Mama Walrus wasn't very lenient. She didn't want me watching that stuff or playing that stuff, but I got this one. This one slipped through the cracks, and it might have been a little mature for my time, but look at me, I turned out great! Compared to the original version made in 1996, there's a lot of things that have changed, like most notably the graphics and the sound. I mean, see for yourself.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
Stop it! Don't open that door!
Yep. Third up is BanjoKazooie. This game came out in 1998 on the Nintendo 64. Basically, you follow a bear and a turkey. No, you don't. You play as a bear with a bird in his backpack, and you try to stop this putrid witch from switching her beauty with your sister. Well, not your sister, the bear's sister. Her name's Tootie. You gather musical notes and golden jigsaw pieces called jiggies to progress. It's super exciting! One of its very memorable features for me is the part where you get to transform into different animals, including a walrus. It's the best! And the humor throughout the game is very fun and lighthearted. You just can't get enough of it. Oh, my turkey! My turkey! Next game is a big one. Starcraft! I'm not obsessed, really. This game came out in 1998 as well and is one of the best-selling games for the personal computer. It's a real-time strategy game with a very compelling story. The characters are very memorable, you really like them, you really get to know them. Almost like they're here in the room with you. Yeah, what?
Captain Raynor, I finished scouting out the area and you pig.
What? I haven't even said anything to you yet.
Yeah, but you were thinking it.
Oh, yeah. You're a telepath.
And one of its most unique features is that you can play as 3 different distinct factions. Yes, you can. The Terran, Protoss, and Zerg. Aliens, humans, and more aliens. It's very, very cool. And the story and franchise was so good that they even went on to write books about it, and I read those books, yes I did. Each and every one of them. Well, not all of them. There's a pile waiting to be read, but I'll get to them. Alright, last on my list is the platformer that came out in 1995. Can you guess what it is? Oh, there's a whole bunch of games. There's no way you're gonna know what I'm gonna say in a few frames from now. It's gonna Donkey Kong Country 2. This game would be Donkey Kong Country 2. Not the first one, not the third one, the second one. In Donkey Kong Country 2, you get to play as Diddy Kong or Dixie Kong, his girlfriend. Yep, that's what she is, even though they have the same last name. Donkey Kong was kidnapped and they gotta go rescue that big ape. Or is he gorilla? What is he? So this particular game was the second best-selling game on the SNES in 1996. It is the 6th best-selling game on the platform overall. For me, what was most memorable about this game was the progression of difficulty, the atmosphere, and oh god, that music. That music by David Weiss. Pointing his name out because I like the music that much. Let's give it a listen. What do you think? Those are some groovy tunes, aren't they? And if you don't like it, then, well, I guess there's not much I can say about that. That's just your choice. You're entitled to that. Yes, you are. For now, until I come to your house and rip your throat open with my tusks. Well, that's my list, fellow mammals. What games are you thankful for? Why don't you leave your comments down in the top 5? No! Why don't you leave your top 5 down in the comments? Oh.